forget George Santos, right?
Who's that?
Isn't that the...
He's a congressman for
Florida?
New York, for one of the Staten Island, no, one of the New York
One of the
district.
bureaus?
Yeah. So he lied about everything. He lied that I believe his mom died from 9/11.
Oh,
And then he lied that his employees died from the nightclub shooting.
This guy was involved in every tragedy in New York? Or what?
Yeah.
It was like Forrest Gump.
That shooting was in Florida, I believe. The nightclub shooting.
Oh.
It was the gay.
Yeah.
I forgot what club it's called, but
I thought you were talking about the one in Puerto Vallarta.
and then he lied about his jobs. He said he
Just made up everything.
Yeah, he lied that he graduated from
Harvard?
one of the New York school. I forget.
Uh,
Yeah, he said he lied about being like a captain of like one of the athletic team. I forget, volleyball team. Bro, I look when he said that, and then you look at him, you're like, you athletic, bro, get out of here. So, but yeah, he lied like pretty much, and then he claimed that he was a Jew. And then when when people call him out on that, he's like, I didn't. He said that he's not a Jew. He is Jewish.
Oh my god.
This guy.
and he won?
He won.
Damn.
So, like,
Ooh, speaking of canceling people, do you guys hear that they're trying to cancel Mr. Beast again
oh,
Really? I
Yeah,
hadn't heard.
yeah.
for donating 20,000 shoes to kids in Africa who need shoes so they can get to school?
And he's being canceled for doing a good thing?
Yeah.
They're just finding whatever they
So
want.
what they're saying is that he's only helping to make a profit from helping.
But he uses that profit to help.
Puts it
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah, because, I mean, these kids, okay, probably kids, or if they are adults, I don't know. But these people probably have not done much themselves,
Yeah.
I feel. Or they don't know much about life and how life really works, right? Because
This guy's what?
touch grass, go outside, touch grass. That's what I'm saying. But in order
Get
to
wet in
help
the
people,
rain.
like, you need money, right? And Mr. Beast is not only helping people, right? But from what I know, like that channel, Beast Philanthropy or whatever it's called, it's like 100%. Like everything he makes will go back into it, so he could create content to help more people. So it's like a perfect cycle, right? You make
You
money.
cure like how many people from blindness?
That's the last. I'm
Like
like, why is
$1,000.
when you send me that article? I'm like, why is he getting canceled? Like the last thing I heard about him was he was providing vision to blind people.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Because they're saying that he's making money off of something that,
yeah.
You can't even take a fart anywhere without being
I
criticized.
know, right? But the thing is, like,
It's ridiculous.
what I have problems with is
I
just,
can't take a fall.
You can't, bro.
yeah, I mean, like, look, ask yourself, like, why are you angry at him helping people and creating content that he helped people? He's creating awareness, right?
A lot of people need to worry about themselves.
Yeah, like they need to go. they need to think, right? Like, okay, here's an issue that he's making content about, right? Like, instead of being mad at Mr. Beast, they should be asking himself, like, okay, I'm angry at seeing the situation. Like, what can I do to help? Go out and vote, motherfucker. You know?
Go out and vote.
I mean, seriously, like, a lot of these stuff is
Or go
like,
out and run.
yeah, go out and run, go out, vote, be more involved with organizations or whatever that's helping the cause, right? Because the blindness thing, right, it's a health issue. If you really care about health issues, vote people in who will write laws that will help out people that
Or go donate blood, or go
Yeah,
register
yeah.
as a organ donor. Not
Yeah.
that hard.
Or go volunteer your hours
Yeah, exactly.
at a hospital.
I mean, it's easier to, I guess, sit down and try to be righteous and shit like that, but like, just unless you do half the thing that he does, shut the fuck up. Like, it's cool, you know, like in California, so like everyone has an opinion, but not all opinions matter. You know?
Dang. Quote, law in 2023. Not opinions matter.
Not all opinions matter in 2023.
Yeah.
Hey, now that you said that not all opinions matter, do you think that there should be some sort of qualifications that you need to like have a check mark in order to vote, or do you think anyone should just go ahead and vote?
I mean, legally, like if you are legally here, right? Then you should have the right to vote. It should be like an automatic registration. You know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
government already know everything you do. Like when you take a shit, they probably know, right?
They know your schedule and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
right? So
Like, so it should have been an automatic registration. It should be like, oh, you forgot to register. You can't register, like this cycle or whatever. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like,
So it should be mandatory to register.
it should be mandatory.
or it should be an automatic register. right?
mandatory, automatic, right? So like at least you're always in the system. If you vote or not, that's your choice. But like you're in the system. If you feel like voting, you should be able to vote. Like it should be as easy as eating a fucking pie, right? You're paying the taxes. What the fuck is your tax going to?
Yeah.
Like it should make everything that's governmental and government related should be as easy as like 1, 2, 3, right? Like voting, like register to vote should not be an issue, right? You pay your tax, so that thing should be automatic. And then like just in general, as long as like you're a legal resident and everything like that, and like, and if you're not legal, right, there should be a path to citizenship. Right? We've done this before, at least with Vietnamese people, right? After the war, there's an influx of Vietnamese.
If you hadn't known my boy here, he's Vietnamese.
Right? After the war, like there's a lot of influx of Vietnamese people. Like we do whatever we can to get to the U.S. or anywhere else, right? And what America did back then was they set a system where they had to stay in Guam or whatever
For a certain amount of time.
for a certain amount of time to process their paper like that, right? I feel like we should do something similar, right? I mean, like right now we have a lot of DACA dreamers, a lot of people who have been here like for 10, 20 plus years, right? Those people have paid taxes and have not been represented, right?
Yeah.
So like might as well just give them a path to permanent resident or full citizenship, right? We need to work on the border, of course, right? We want border security. But the thing is like if they're already here for a long ass time, do something about it. We shouldn't use them as a political tool.
Let me ask you something, because I know you mentioned. Do you think residents should be allowed to vote? Because at the moment, residents aren't allowed to vote.
Residents, as in permanent residents.
Right.
Um,
Because, like you said, right, their taxes, they're here, they're not represented, and you know, like, because I feel like what? Because then it comes to the point: what should be the difference between a citizen and a permanent resident, right? And I think one of the big ones right now is voting. So if you know,
That's kind of hard. Because then, what if you're a permanent resident? Then what's keeping you from getting your citizenship?
right?
once you're a permanent resident, you should be once you're a permanent resident, they have a transition to
Yeah, there
citizenship.
is a path to citizenship.
So I mean, like,
So should they be allowed to vote as soon as they're resident, or should, if there's already a path, they should just go with the path?
go with the path. I mean, like if that's how we're structured, right, where permanent residents can't vote,
Mhm.
but they have the ability to take the test to become a citizen, then that's up to them, right? It's there. I mean, once you become a full-time resident, you have a lot of perks, but you have more perks once you become a citizen, right? Pathways are there, but we just need a more.
Yeah, because permanent residents can't. They can't do like jury duty, right? I think that's also another one.
That's a
I
plus.
think
That's a
That's a
plus.
plus. That's the plus.
Yeah.
Jury duty, vote, you know. But I mean, what do you think? I mean, since the hot topic right now is like illegal immigrants, and most of them are crossing the border from our southern neighbor. So.
Well, I think there should be, like you mentioned, right, a path to residency.
Mhm.
I feel like that should be something that should be in place, especially because America prides themselves with being a melting pot.